quick, fast, in a hurry. Here are eyebrows, starting with Anastasia Brow Pomade and I think dark brown. See, that's what it looks like. Allow for bloopers because I'm just making this up as I go. And a super old molded Sculpt Series palette. MAC, it's wax. So, yep. I think it says clear brow finisher or something like that. But it's by MAC. An old Spike eyebrow pencil from MAC. These were on clearance and I bought like 6 of them at one time. And this is the spoolie and other brushy thing from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is just moisturizer because I have super dry skin. So it's this Pharmacy. I think it's a light moisturizer. I don't really know what it's called, but it moisturizes and yeah, it's really watery and I like it. So boom, boom, boom. Putting all that on my eyebrows. Click, 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 boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. And there's my spoolie. Please notice, I don't really wax my eyebrows. I don't shave them. They're all jacked up from years of waxing, so I just let them do what they do. And I take the brow stuff from Anastasia and bloop, thick line. Look at there, I wanted to start there and oh, there's another one. Yep, 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 yep. Now the top. I want them thick today. Yeah, let's make them thick. Boom, boom. There we go again. Another one. See, like a doll baby or something. Sometimes I want to be like a drag queen where I cover them up and then just make them higher or whatever I want them to be. But I don't want to put glue on my face. It's kind of terrifying. So there's that line thing. So just kind of note, I play this off as I go because I'm going to go back in and fix them and make them look like what I want them to look like. I'm not a brow expert. I never claim to be. I just do what I like for my face. That doesn't mean it's right. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It means it's what I like for my face. So there's that. Tappity, tappity, tappity. Tappity, tappity, tappity. Fiddly, biddly, biddly. Oh, I'm singing. I don't really remember what I was listening to, but there. Yep, fill. Just kind of pointing it out, I do like my eyebrows semi-dark. So if they look dark, I like them that way. And if they don't, I usually just add more stuff in until they do. Ooh, whatever this is, I really like that part. So here's the eyebrow wax. So the eyebrow wax helps to keep them in place. So sometimes I use a gel too. Honestly, it just depends on whichever one I put my hands on first. And I use the spoolie brush. It's like the thing that comes in your mascara thing, but it's just for eyebrows or whatever with nothing on it, to make them up. Because again, I like my eyebrows full. So there we go. So I'm lifting them up, lifting them up, lifting them up. Also, this is supposed to make it look more natural or something. But that's not really what I'm ever really going for. I just want them to look like what I want them to look like. Hush, dog. Oh, my dog's over here. So this is from H&M. It's, I don't even know what that says. Oh, straightening. I don't know. Some kind of brush. And I got it from H&M. And I like it because I figured I could use it for my brows. This is that spike pencil I was telling you about from MAC. I think they just changed the packaging, so now like the brush has a spoolie on the end, and there is a different shape to the pencil. I don't know, whatever. And this is my old mode of sculpting. Ugh, that's hard to say, that thing. And I dipped it in that brown color that's kind of orangey looking, closer to my skin color, because I like that color, because I can lazily fill my eyebrows in and cover them up and make them look like I have them done. So I just plop on so much that it covers all those random loose hairs because I'm too lazy to wax them or thread them or whatever else them. So see, glooping more of it on. Like, oh look, there's a hair, just put more of that on. So I have this huge pimple in the middle of my forehead that happens every so often. So I'm gonna avoid that a little bit. You'll see. See? Yep, avoiding my pimple. Things can get a little serious when messing with those pimples, but I don't want to make it worse because as you can see, it's already huge. It's like, I look like a unicorn. There, now doing the top of that brow, making it look like a cool shape. I never really try to make them match, but I don't want them to be like so obviously different. So I don't really have any tips on making them look the same. Tappity tap, spreading that stuff out. It's actually for contouring, but I'm not really great at contouring, and I was like, ooh, this works really great for my eyebrows because it's super thick. So I kind of play around with it at the ends to make it look like that little quote-unquote faded out look, but I don't really like them to look that faded out. Again, I don't really go for that natural look. I want it to look more like, hey, look, she has eyebrows. So there's tappity, 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 tappity. Tappity. Oh, drawing on some more there. Keep going, keep going. See, that's that thing where I'm trying to make it look like it's kind of like, not big block, like boom, eyebrow, but more like a, oh yeah, oh, boom, eyebrow. So yeah, like that. So here's that same palette again, and I'm tapping them in both colors because I don't really know what color I want to use. And this is that highlighting piece or whatever. I don't really know. It goes underneath it to make your eyebrows look better. There we go. So I'm putting that in underneath the eyebrow. So I go all the way out to the end because I like looking like, well, first of all, I have hooded eyelids, but then I also like looking like I have really, really defined brow bones and jawlines and things. So there's that. I'm just going to put on more so it looks like that it sticks out. And then the same thing on the other side. Going back in, I think at this point I realized, oh, like you can see some of my eyebrows, so boom, 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 just adding some more of the random stray hairs that I want to cover up. And by the way, doing these little video things are hard. Like, I couldn't remember where to put my hand or where to look. So I have like 3 mirrors that I do my makeup in just based on what I'm doing. TV, whatever else. Also, I don't know if it helps, but I have 2 windows on either side of me. And I always open my blinds and put on my makeup so I can kind of get an idea of what it looks like in the daytime. I looked in the mirror and realized that that's my right one, your left one, was super thick, and I wanted it to at least be a little closer to the same size as the other brow, so I went back in and kind of slimmed it out. Again, I didn't take anything off. All I did was cover it up with that stuff, the Motives palette, which I don't even know if they sell that anymore. It's really old, but I love it. It's one of my favorites. So thank you for watching. These are my brows.